Hi people. Now let's talk about economies of scale for today. Economies of scale is an example of a business growth, internal growth. Alright, yeah. And by definition, economies of scale are the benefits a firm enjoys when it has increased its scale of production by realizing lower average costs. Now, lower average cost means that the cost of producing a unit of the output or good will continue to fall, at least in the short run. All right? Yeah. So, it is the aim and objective of every firm to enjoy economies of scale so that it could be able to sell at lower prices, at least, to customers, to gain more market share. So let's assess the different types of economies of scale. So let's have a look at purchasing economies. What about it? Now, purchasing economies is when a firm has become big enough to buy goods in bulk so that it could be given discounts for bulk purchases. All right? Yeah, and that is understandable. The second could be managerial economies. So managerial economies means that it's only a big firm that will be able to hire, skilled manager to steer the wheel of the business to progress in terms of planning, directing, controlling, coordinating, and so on. Yes. So smaller firms will not be able to hire skilled managers for that purpose. Now, technical economies. Technical economies means that when a firm becomes bigger, it will be able to finance the acquisition of high-tech machinery, okay, to further produce goods and services, all right, for higher productivity, better efficiency, and lower capital to output ratio. Yeah. Risk-bearing economies is another, economies of scale, which means that when a firm becomes bigger, okay, it will be able to produce a range of products so that it could spread the risk over the range of products. All right, so when one product fails, then it will count on other products to make profit or for survival. Yeah. Risk-bearing economies. Okay, yeah. Another economies of scale is financial economies. So which means that it is only a big firm and not a small firm that will be able to seek for loan, okay, and be granted by the bank. All right? Why? Because big firms have the collateral to stand in for the loan, okay, and they are considered as low-risk customers by the banks. All right? So they have the opportunity to borrow loans from the bank for further expansion of the business, okay, and so on. Yeah. So then let's have a look at marketing economies. What about it? Now, marketing economies is when a business is not charged in respect to the volume of product being advertised on different media, newspaper, magazine, the television, the internet, and so on. Okay, so that is marketing economies. Now, in summary, economies of scale are the benefits that a firm enjoys, when it starts realizing lower average costs on each unit produced. All right? And it is the wish of every entrepreneur or business to enjoy these benefits. All right? So it is a wrap on this class. All right? So let's meet again for more exciting and educative topics. Thank you. Thanks a lot.